Hey there, YouTube fam. Today we're diving deep into one of the most powerful strategies in real estate investing, using other people's money. Most people get involved in real estate flipping because they don't have a lot of money and they're trying to figure out how to make chunks of cash to pay off debts or even just have a better life, be able to go on traveling opportunities. And that's exactly what we teach on this channel. I teach you how to find your first deal and get paid. That way you can live a life full of traveling and dreams that you've always wanted to accomplish without having to worry about money. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. It really helps me get this video out to more people and it helps support me on this channel so I can continue making videos for you. Imagine being able to buy real estate properties and build your real estate empire without actually being independently wealthy. Well, that's exactly what we're going to explore in this video. I'm going to share my personal experience of how I've been able to buy properties with none of my own money and how I've leveraged private money lenders to buy these properties to finance my real estate adventures. That way you can do exactly the same. From finding the right investors to structuring a win-win scenario for both of you, we'll cover it all. So if you're ready to unlock the secrets of using other people's money, then you're in the right place. Let's dive in. Aloha, my name is Stacey Johnson and welcome back to my channel. Like I said, today we're going to be talking about the in-depths of private money lending. And what is private money lending, you ask? Essentially, it's literally just going to any family or friend or somebody you know and asking them for money. You're going to give them a return on their investment so that you can go fund your real estate adventures. And I stumbled upon this strategy when I joined a coaching program, and that coaching program taught me exactly how to buy deals with none of my own money. And so first things first, where do you find these private money lenders? You're essentially going to find them in your own inner circle. And you'd be surprised how many people actually have money without even looking like they have money. If you know somebody that has been sitting on their property for over 10 years, they probably have equity in that house that they are not tapping into. And so somebody like that could get a home equity line of credit and then lend you that money and you pay them a return on your money. So you can find these people in your inner circle by going to your kids' soccer games and talking to all the parents. You can also join extracurricular activities and talk to these people there. For me, my personal favorite is by building a brand on social media. And so I teach people how to find their first deal and get paid, but I also show people along the journey what I'm exactly doing, what losses I've gone through. I get real and raw, not only sharing the profits, but I also share the losses. So again, if you want to see the real and raw, make sure you subscribe so that you can continue watching on this journey. But because I'm so real and raw, people trust that I'm going to do exactly what I say. And even to the point where I've lost money on deals before and I still paid my private money lenders back in full, plus their interest. So they trust that I am integrous and that I'm going to give them the money. And this is exactly the kind of relationship you need to have with these people. They're giving you their hard-earned cash from working a job or wherever they got it, maybe their inheritance or something, and they're trusting you not to lose this money and pay them an interest on their money without having to lift a finger and without having to worry about the stresses and the day-to-days of tenants, toilets, and trash and just all of flipping a house. Like seriously, it is super stressful. And so when it comes to these private money lenders, you want to have a trusting relationship to where they know that you're going to be able to pay them back in full plus interest. Now, how do you actually get these people to give you money, and what does that paperwork even look like? When it comes to closing, essentially getting somebody else to pay you some money, essentially what you need to do is come from a point of, hey, what are you currently doing with that money and how much of a return are you getting on that? So you need to come in with the attitude that you're presenting this opportunity that they can't pass up because currently their money is sitting in a bank account getting 0.1% every single year versus you are able to give them 10 to 12% on their money, depending on what you guys decide and what is comfortable for that lender. But how would you like to make over 100x on your money? Because when it's in the bank account, you're paying way more than what they're getting in the bank account. And so if you can come from a point of value and show them that, hey, this opportunity, you're going to make more money. I promise you won't have to lift a finger. All you need to do is sign this paper, send me the money, and then we should be good to go. If that opportunity is enticing for them, you don't even have to convince anybody. Most people want to make more money on their money than just sitting in a bank. So with that being said, now once you get them to agree on a certain amount and some terms, you're going to need to sign what's called a promissory note, and you're going to want to go to an attorney to find a template that you can use between you and the lender to secure their money and promise them that you're going to pay this money back. Now, once you actually have their money and you have the paperwork signed, now you're good to go. Now you're able to buy properties with none of your own money, and you get to create a win-win scenario for your friends and family where they get to get a return on their money. Now, all you need to do is follow through with your deal, do the project, and give them their money back on the back end. And I promise you, they're gonna be smiling and coming back for more. I've even had lenders of mine, they knew I lost a ton of money and I paid them back in full plus their interest. And they came back to me saying, hey, I know that project didn't do well, but I believe in you and I'm grateful for the opportunity because I know you're integrous. I know you're gonna pay me back. So they're coming back and asking to work with me again. And that's what it's all about. It's about those repeat relationships. So go out there, post on social media, go get some money. That way you can be on your way to finding your first deal and getting paid. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next video. Shoot!